at least 50 people were injured after as many as 8 coaches of the Rawalpindi-bound Hazara Express derailed near the Sahara Railway Station located between Shahzadpur and Nawabshah, on Sunday. Now, these are reports coming in from Pakistani news channels, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we are getting on the top of the bulletin. There has been a massive derailment in Pakistan. At least 50 people have been injured. As many as 8 coaches of the Rawalpindi-bound Hazara Express derailed near Sahara Railway Station located between Shahzadpur and Nawab Shah. And this happened today itself. These are reports coming in from Pakistani news sources. That's what we are getting, those visuals on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. The Hazara Express has derailed. 8 coaches of the Hazara Express derailed. This happened between Shahzadpur as well as Nawab Shah. And this happened just a few hours back, ladies and gentlemen. 8 coaches of the Hazara Express derailing over there. What we are learning is that this is as per news reports coming in from Pakistan, that 50 people have been injured in this accident. This is the Hazara Express, ladies and gentlemen, a massive train mishap taking place in Pakistan. 8 coaches of the Rawalpindi-bound Hazara Express derailed near the Sahara Railway Station located between Shahzadpur and Nawab Shah. This happened just a few hours back, and I'm joined by my colleague Tejinder. Right, we'll try to reconnect with our reporter over there. But this is what we are learning, is that the Hazara Express has derailed in Pakistan. 8 coaches have derailed and as many as 50 people have been injured. No reports coming in about how many fatalities have taken place. I'm joined by my colleague Abhishek Jha on the broadcast, who's getting us this big piece of breaking news. Abhishek, give us the details.
So, Ashman, it looks like the accident is very serious in nature, because now the reports are emerging and we have footages also that at least 7 people could have been killed and over 50 are being reported injured after 10 bogies of Rawalpindi-bound Hazara Express derailed near Sahara Railway Station located between Shahzadpur and Nawabshah. Now the affected people who are injured are being taken to nearby hospital for urgent medical treatment. But this is the reason of the train accident is still not known, whether some mischievous element were involved in that or it was just some technical issues that resulted in this tragedy, which has killed so far 7 people and more than 50 have been injured, and more updates are still awaited as to the real situation on the ground in this train accident.
Right, so that is the update that is coming in, that 7 people have lost their lives after this train has derailed in Pakistan. Remember, this has taken place near Shahzadpur and Nawab Shah. This is the Hazara Express that has derailed, and as per the updates coming in from Abhishek, 10 coaches derailed and 7 people have died and 50 have been injured. Abhishek, can you give us any more details about the deployment on the ground for the recovery operations?
Of course, this is just, it's been just few hours since this whole incident has been reported. So clearly the situation, the first relief came from the nearby people who reached on the spot and tried to recover as many people from the, trapped rail bogies. But now the rescue mission of the government official, health official, they are also reaching on the ground and providing immediate relief to the victims, and those who have been seriously injured are being taken to nearby hospitals to provide them medical attention. Maybe the number of fatalities may increase because these are just initial reports of the incident, and with the kind of nature of the accident where 10 bogies have been derailed, it looks like casualty figure may unfortunately go up. 50 people are currently now being reported injured, and the number of severely are also high. So clearly, casualty figure can go up, but still, the train tragedy, it's been just few hours since the first report on this tragedy had come. 10 bogies have been derailed, killing about 7 people and injuring more than 50 people in Pakistan.
Absolutely. And at the same time, Abhishek, when it comes to the recovery operations and the rescue operations, the need of the hour is the quick deployment of teams. Now, tell us about this area where this derailment has taken place. Is there adequate access to this area so that the rescue teams, the medical teams can reach the spot immediately?
So it is being reported that the train had departed from Karachi and it has derailed near Nawab Shah. And this is where, some reports, conflicting reports are saying like 5 to 10 bogies got derailed and people got trapped in these bodies, in these bogies. Exactly what was the reason of this accident, whether it was just some technical issue or some sabotage has been happened, nothing is clear on the ground. Officials are still not clarifying the reason for this incident, but now we know that the Hazara Express train that has departed from Karachi has derailed near Nawab Shah and causing more than 7 people who could have been killed in this incident, because official figures are still not coming out. More than 50 people have been reported injured, and we'll have to see from here onwards how the rescue operations are going on. The state rescue operations or the health department officials, they are reaching on the ground, providing immediate and urgent relief to the victims of this train tragedy. But more updates are awaited, because this is not the very urban center where the incident has happened, and we are waiting for more updates on this train accident. How many people are still injured, how many people have been taken to hospitals, and what is the real situation on the ground.
Absolutely. This has also happened during the daytime, Abhishek. So that is one plus point that can help the rescue teams, especially when it comes to those recovery operations, because once nighttime tends to kick in, that's when they face the most challenges when it comes to rescuing people from the bogies, as well as taking the bodies out. Because at the end of the day, the need of the hour is to cut open the metallic shells of these derailed bogies and get out as many people as possible as daylight remains.
Of course, and we are seeing now visuals are out, how people are trying to come out of this derailed train, because rescue operations are reaching on the ground. It was a bit late, and people started to rescue themselves, and people from the nearby villages also reached on the spot and tried to help those victims. Now, footages being on the social media, they are telling us a very sad picture from the site of the tragedy, where a large number of passengers have gathered near the derailed bogies, and some of them are lying on their side. Some of them are, injured, blood, and they are in need of urgent medical attention. State officials or the government officials are reaching on the ground to provide them with those urgent medical aid, first aid, and some of them who are severely injured, they are being shifted to nearby super specialty hospitals also. So far, it looks like 7 people have been dead in this train tragedy. More than 50 people have been injured, but still these are early figures, and with the kind of accident that we are seeing and the footages that are emerging on the social media, it looks like unfortunately the figure of casualty and injured may only go up.
Absolutely, and it's already going up, Abhishek. What we are learning is that 15 people have been declared dead in the wake of this derailment. You can see the locals over there trying to climb into those derailed bogies, trying to see if there are signs of life inside those derailed bogies, because once this entire train goes off track, that's when people hit different parts of the bogie from the inside. They break bones, they receive severe trauma, and to get the survivors immediate medical aid is the need of the hour. And as Abhishek is pointing out, teams have been deployed, but those visuals on your screen, ladies and gentlemen, 10 coaches have been derailed, 15 people have been declared dead, 50 people have been injured. The need of the hour is to cut open the metallic shells of these mangled coaches to get people out as soon as possible and get them immediate medical attention. As far as we can see, Abhishek, through these visuals, you can see a lot of people scrambling up and about the train coaches to try to get people out as soon as they can. But the need of the hour is for them to also clear the way for the rescue team so that they can enter and the proper professionals as well as the authorities can get to the survivors.